December 1941. In the chaos of the Japanese assault on Wake Island, a single American fighter went down, not in flames, not shattered beyond recognition, but intact. That wreckage, captured and crated, would cross the Pacific and re-emerge with the red sun of Japan painted on its wings. For the first time, the Imperial Japanese Navy had in its hands a frontline American fighter, the Grumman Wildcat. What secrets did they uncover? And how did one crash-landed aircraft change Japanese air tactics? The capture, the F4F Wildcat, crash-landed while defending Wake Island's airfield. Unlike most destroyed aircraft, this one was salvageable. The Japanese quickly secured the wreckage, eventually transporting it back to Japan. It became one of the only near-complete American fighters to fall into Japanese hands early in the war. Repair and rebirth. In Japan, the Wildcat was repaired, likely with Mitsubishi supervision. Technicians reverse-engineered missing parts, patched damage, and got the fighter airborne again. Repainted with the Hinamaru, the Japanese Red Sun insignia, it took to the skies once more, but now as a test aircraft. What they discovered, the test flights confirmed Japanese combat experience. The Wildcat was slower than the Mitsubishi A6M0. It climbed poorly, turned sluggishly, and weighed more. But it had qualities no Japanese fighter could match. Its Pratt & Whitney twin Wasp engine gave it superior dive performance and a higher service ceiling. More importantly, its self-sealing fuel tanks, armored cockpit, and rugged frame made it incredibly difficult to kill. Japanese pilots quickly realized the Wildcat could take punishment a Zero never could. Firepower comparison. The Wildcat's 6.50 caliber Browning machine guns unleashed a volume of fire unmatched by the lighter 7.7mm machine guns and 20mm Enters. Cannons of the Zero. Japanese evaluators noted the American guns were tougher, less prone to overheating, and capable of sustained bursts. The Zero might outturn its opponent, but if caught in the Wildcat's sights, it risked being shredded. Flaws and lessons. Not everything impressed. The Wildcat's manually cranked landing gear requiring 29 turns was called primitive and dangerous in combat conditions. But the greater lesson was clear. America built fighters to survive. The Japanese revised their doctrine. No more long-turning duels. Pilots were instructed to strike fast, climb, dive, and escape, using the Zero's agility to avoid the Wildcat's guns. This wasn't just theory, it was doctrine shaped by flight tests of the captured Wildcat itself. The disappearance. By 1943, the captured Wildcat vanished from records. Perhaps scrapped, perhaps lost in a training accident. But for a brief period, it gave Japan a window into American design philosophy: firepower, armor, and survivability over maneuverability. And that single crash landing on Wake Island became a rare intelligence victory for the Empire. The Wildcat that flew for Japan wasn't just a trophy, it was a teacher. It revealed that America's Warbirds were built to outlast, not just outfight. And in that discovery lay the seeds of new tactics, new fears, and new respect.